And the government has won the Greens' support to finally pass its $10 billion Housing Australia Future Fund through the Parliament. The Greens backed down from demands for a national rent freeze after Labor offered another $1 billion for social housing.
Anthony Albanese back on Australian soil to break a parliamentary deadlock.
I am indeed very pleased that the Housing Australia Future Fund now has majority support in the Senate.
The $10 billion Future Fund was stalled in the Senate amid opposition from the Coalition and the Greens. But after months of negotiation and talk of an early election double dissolution trigger, the Greens have given it the green light. The government securing their support with an extra $1 billion for the National Housing Infrastructure Facility, on top of the $2 billion social housing spend Labor unveiled in June.
That's $3 billion for public and community housing that the government initially said they couldn't find.
The Greens dropped their demand for immediate national rent freezes, declaring they'll defer that battle for another bill.
Frankly, I'm not happy about the fact that over the next few years we're going to have to keep bashing the Labor over the head on renters.
The profits of the Housing Australia Future Fund will be spent on social and affordable housing, beginning from next July with a minimum $500 million annually.
We anticipate that it will take weeks, hopefully less than a couple of months, to get the fund up and running, and then of course we need to wait for the returns, which is why we're putting some money up front in terms of getting more social and affordable homes on the ground.
The Coalition remains firmly opposed to this proposal, as we were during the election campaign and we are now, because it will do nothing to help home ownership rates in Australia.
What about the $3 billion though? Will that do something?
That's not going to help home ownership rates. I mean, it's not even clear at all as to how that's going to be spent.
Master Builders Australia is embracing the government's commitment to construct 30,000 rental homes in the fund's first 5 years. Joel Philp, Sky News, Canberra.